Hello YouTube and welcome to your third PHP video tutorial. In this tutorial we're going to be going over strings and what the concatenation operator is. So let's jump right into it. In the previous tutorials you've seen me use strings many times, and basically strings are a bunch of characters. So a string would be A through Z or 0 through 9. So let's show you exactly what I mean. We're going to start up a variable and we're going to call this variable sentence. And in this variable, we're going to assign a string to it. So to represent a string, you're going to need either single or double quotes. Let's use double quotes. Now, let's also end it. Now let's talk about this for a minute. Whenever you're signing a string, you know you're going to have double quotes, and you know you're going to end that string. Just for future reference and to make life easier and to make mistakes less probable, I'm going to try to drill this into your head. Whenever you guys are making a variable or a string, I want you to go ahead and have your quotes and have your semicolon. Each time you forget, I want you to delete your whole string, your whole variable, and start again. For example, say I start sentence and I open a quote and I type in a string and then I end it and then I have a semicolon. I want you to restart it. I want you to start like this. I want that to become just, I want it to become second nature to you. So that was besides the point. Let's start. So in this string sentence, let's add a sentence. Hello, I am a string. Now, as you can see, a string is basically just random characters. I mean, it's just characters in an order. And to represent that the value is going to be characters, that's what the quotes are for. Because in the last tutorial you saw that you could put a number inside of a variable without any quotes and it would be represented as an integer value. So let's go ahead and echo this out and see what happens. So we're going to have echo and we're going to have sentence. We're going to save that and we're going to refresh, and it comes up to the screen, hello, I am a string. Now, what about echoing more than one string? Well, of course, you can echo as many strings as you want. Sentence 2. My name is Tony. And let's echo sentence 2. Parse error on line 16, unexpected T. I forgot to end it. As you can see, guys, you have to end it or you will get errors. And if I didn't end it, that means I did not write that correctly, so I'm going to go back and do that. Yeah, even myself, I'm trying to get this down. But hopefully you guys get this down before I did, because I started the other way. So I'm trying to, drill this into my head. My name is Tony. So let's go ahead and put these. Okay. Alright, now we have hello, I am a string, and we have my name is Tony echoed side by side. Okay, now here's something I want you guys to think about. Say you have a ton of variables. Say you have maybe 10 variables. Would you want to echo these line by line? Would you want to have to write echo each time you want to echo it? Or, there has to be a easier way to do this. And of course you can echo them on the same line, but still that's still a little bit more writing than you have to do. So let's combine them. Let's make this easier on everybody. So I'm going to show you a new operator, and it's called the concatenation operator. And all it is a period. Now, let me write it first, and then let me read it to you so that it makes sense. And trust me, guys, this is going to make life easier for you in the future. Now, we have output our first sentence. So we have output, hello, I am a string. Then we have attach to the end of that sentence, my name is Tony. So we have this sentence, and we're going to attach what the period stands for, my name's Tony. And let's see what happens when we output this. As you can see, I refresh the page, same thing. Now you're probably wondering, well, how do we get a space? Well, there's two ways to give a space. We're using double quotes, so simply add a space at the end of the first sentence, save your page, refresh. Hello, my name is Tony. Now, if that's not possible, simply concatenate a space. So now we're going to attach these two sentences, but now I want to attach two quotes with a space in the middle, and then I want to attach sentence 2. So what is this saying? Well, this is saying we want to output this, which is hello, I'm a string, with a space attached to it, and then to the end of the space, we want to attach my name is Tony. So one more time, we're outputting sentence, which is hello, I am a string. We're attaching a space, and then at the end of the space, we're also attaching hello, my name is Tony. So let's see how that works. And as you can see, we get the exact same result. Now, if you don't understand strings or the concatenation operator, again, do not fret. You will see these in the later tutorials. I mean, I'll be using these just programming normally, teaching you guys different things, and they're used so often that they'll be drilled into your head immediately. There's nothing to worry about if you don't understand. Just make sure you guys take notes if you can. Practice, practice, practice. And I will see you in the 4th video tutorial, and in that tutorial we'll be learning simple string functions to help you understand strings a little easier. This has been DontRTFM from YouTube.com. Please comment, please rate, or I guess you can't rate, so please comment, please thumbs up, and please subscribe. It helps me more than you know. I will see you guys in PHP tutorial 4. Thank you.